हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द चैनल रित हाट एक्सप्लोर्स। और आज एक नया दिन है और हम जाने वाले हैं और एक नए ट्रिप पे। तो बेसिकली हम लोग इस बार जाने वाले हैं बहा केव्स देखने के लिए। तो बहा केव्स इज़ नथिंग बट अ बुद्धिस्ट एंशिएंट केव्स, जस्ट लाइक बेडसे केव्स जो हमने लास्ट टाइम विजिट किया था। तो बट बहा केव्स इज़ मच बिगर दैन बेडसे केव्स। तो आज हम जाने वाले हैं देखने के लिए बहा केव्स। तो बेसिकली बहा केव्स इज लोकेटेड नियर लोनावला और इट्स अराउंड 58 kilometers फ्रॉम पुणे। और इट विल टेक अराउंड लाइक 1.5 hours टू रीच देयर। तो चलो अभी घर से निकलते हैं और चलते हैं बहा केव्स देखने के लिए। सी यू। Guys, we have come to the Talegaon Toll Plaza and we can see the Ganpati over here. There's a big huge Ganpati statue over here, and this is the Talegaon Ganpati statue. So if you come here this side then you can visit this as well. But we'll be going straight towards the Bombay-Pune highway and towards the Lonavala side to go to the Bhaja Caves. So guys, we have finally reached Bhaja Caves entrance, and we've parked right below. So we have parked here, and this is the walkway to go up to the Bhaja Caves. And there is also Bhaja Dabdaba. There must be waterfall when it's raining. So that time probably there might be a waterfall here. We came, there was a village over here, and then we came from there. So this is the pathway, and so let's see how much time we take to reach the top. And as you can see, Bhaja Leni. So guys, there is horse riding also. So आपको अगर इधर घोड़े पे बैठना है तो it's 100 rupees for one ride. But we'll go up. So guys, I found this board where they have given all the names of the caves which are so many kilometers from Bhaja Caves. So last time we had gone to Bedse Caves, which is around 22 kilometers from here. Then nearest cave is Karla Cave. Then Kondane Cave is near Rajmaji. But these are a few caves which are nearby to here. But apart from that, these are all the caves available. So guys, basically when you come up here, you come across this village where I think they have created parking space everywhere. So if there are a lot of vehicles then they can be parked over there. But we have to come through this village and then come inside here. And then from here the track starts. You climb up, there are these vendors who kind of serve you nimbu pani and everything, because if you're climbing this in the heat, then basically you'll be thirsty. Now I'll be going up. So guys, after climbing for some time, I was able to see this fort. I think this fort is the Lonavala Fort, which is very nearby from here. I have already been to Lonavala. It's a good fort to visit, and you don't have to trek much to reach there. So let's keep on going through our journey. After climbing the stairs for around 20-25 minutes, I reached the Baha ticket office. Here, I took the ticket to get inside and it costed me around Rs 25 per person. At the ticket counter, the person asked me not to use a professional camera or a drone to record, and since it was not allowed. I took the tickets and headed towards the gate. As soon as I entered, there was this huge cave in front of me. It is said that Bhaja Caves are a group of 22 Buddhist caves. These caves belong to the Theravada branch of Buddhism, dating back to the 2nd century BC. After looking at this huge cave, I was confused to where to start exploring from. Then I decided to start exploring from the right side of the cave. While moving towards the right side of the cave, I came across some stupas which were outside. It is said that Bhaja Caves have a group of 14 stupas within its premises, of which 9 of them are outside the cave and 5 are inside the cave. The stupas contain the relics of Buddhist monks who lived in these caves and later died here. It also contains the names of few of the monks which are inscribed there. After witnessing these beautiful stupas, I headed towards the right end of the cave. When I reached the far end of the cave, look what I found. I found a crab on the floor. At first I thought it was a live crab, so I just held back, but then I moved on to exploring. So at the end I found that there was this vihara which didn't have the bed-like structure, but it was an open vihara. Vihara is a place where monks used to stay and rest. Beside this cave, there was a waterfall which was dried up. Probably in monsoon, there must be waterfall here. Adjacent to the vihara which we just saw, there was one more vihara and a cave, and also there was a water tank which was within the cave. But in this vihara, there was a bed-like structure inside, unlike the previous one which we saw. After watching this vihara, I headed towards the next vihara, and this vihara was quite interesting. This vihara which we are seeing is one of the most decorated vihara among all of them. There were carvings of deities and human figurines that were seen in the cave. Some of these carvings show life images of Buddha and are represented with symbolisms like lotus, elephant, bodhi tree, and throne carrying wooden panel show royal women driving out demons in their chariots.
peek inside this closed door, I found that there were a few more rooms inside, which were not accessible. If you know the reason why these rooms were inaccessible, then please let me know in the comments below. There were viharas on different levels of the cave. So this vihara was on a higher level than the previous one. So I climbed there to check what was it. So it was pretty similar like the other viharas, which had beds in both the sides and had a beautiful view in front of it. After witnessing a beautiful set of viharas with sculptures and carvings, I headed towards the main cave. Bhaja Caves are known as some of the earlier rock-cut Buddhist monasteries of Deccan, India. These caves lie at an important ancient trade route from Arabian Sea to Deccan Plateau, which connected north and the south. So, while moving towards the main cave, I found these two tanks which were filled with water, and it seems that this water was fresh water which was used for consumption by the monks staying in the caves. Also, there was some kind of inscription written in on top of the tanks in the ancient language. While going towards the main cave from the right end, I found some more viharas on the way. So these viharas are similar to the previous ones. As I said earlier, there were viharas on multiple levels of the cave. So there was this viharas which was on top floor, and there were some viharas on the bottom. So I explored all of them which were at the bottom. Here I found a vihara which had multiple rooms in it. So this was an open room, and inside there was a bed-like structure which was within it. So this was quite interesting to know that there were like multiple rooms within the vihara. It is said that there might be a set of 22 viharas in the Bhaja Caves. This is the Chaitya Hall, which is the prayer hall, which is one of the largest cave among all the caves. But before going there, I thought I'll explore other viharas as well. So I went to the top floor to check out the viharas there. The viharas here were pretty similar to the previous ones. They also had a bed-like structure inside with one or two bed options. One of the good part of viharas on the second floor was that they used to get a picturesque view of the scenic front. On the floor below there was this nice scenic shivling carved in the rock. Now I headed towards the left side of the cave to explore some more viharas there. After exploring the viharas on the left side, I again headed towards the main Chaitya Hall. While going towards that, I found this This had the information written about Bhaja Caves on it. The main and unique feature of Bhaja Caves is the Chaitya Hall, which is the biggest of all the other caves in the Bhaja Caves. The gateway of the Chaitya is an arched and horseshoe-shaped carving above it. Chaitya is a prayer hall about 17 to 18 meters long and 8 meters in width and 6.5 meters at height. It has 27 octagonal pillars which are inside the Chaitya hall, which is primarily decorative. The roof of the Chaitya hall is also arched with wooden beams supporting it. One of the unique aspects of these caves is that when the sun sets, the rays of the setting sun enters the caves. There are decorative artwork done on some of the pillars.
सो गाइज अपना बेसिकली बहा केव्स एक्सप्लोर करके हो गया. इट टुक मी अराउंड लाइक 1 आवर हियर. अच्छा खासा स्पेंड किया क्योंकि यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे विहाराज है. चैत्य हॉल देखा और फिर काफ़ी टैंक्स वगैरह है. तो ये काफ़ी आई मीन बड़ा है बेडसे केव से. और ये अच्छा था इधर आने के लिए. अच्छा लगा विज़िट करके. सो if you liked my vlog then please do like and share, and if you are new to the channel please do subscribe. तो अभी मैं फ़िलहाल नीचे उतर रहा हूँ यहाँ बहा केव से, और आई लाइक टू एंड माई vlog here. तो cheers.